Welcome back to the Cursing Seamstress. Today's video will be pretty eclectic, a mix of things over the past couple of weeks that I've done. I continue to make pillow covers. I really enjoy doing that, and they're so simple to do. So I have a few pillow covers. Actually, I think I've done more than what I'm showing you, but I did show you, I think it was in the last video when I talked about the shopping haul from, actually this was from a shopping haul from CHKD, and this fabric was the fabric that I showed you, and I didn't notice when I bought it that it is actually a replica of historic Williamsburg fabric, and I don't have the little piece that was on the side where that was written, but I thought that was pretty cool. I had no idea. So I had probably, can't remember, maybe a yard and a half or so of it, and what I did was I made two of these pillow covers. One of them has a zipper, the other one just has the envelope style where it's folded over, you know, two panels on the back, folded over a good 2 inches there. And on this one I put black piping, and on the other one I had on hand an orange zipper. So I put an orange zipper, and then I also had orange piping, so I put orange piping. And I don't know how old you guys are watching, but in the late 70s, the combination of orange and brown was really big, so this has sort of a retro effect. I did not make an attempt to center the design. I just used the fabric to the greatest extent that I could, and I sacrificed putting, you know, the biggest design or centering the design in the center, and it does not bother me a bit. The other thing I had talked to you about in the last video, I think it was a PDF that I downloaded called the Crossroads Vest, and this is from twigandtale.com, twigandtale.com, and it was a free PDF, and I downloaded it and realized after I had downloaded it that the only thing free was the front of the vest as an option to the complete pattern, which was a different front and a back. So I had to create my own back. The first one that I did, the back was, it was too wide, and the back of the neck was a little bit too low, I think, so I wasn't really pleased with it. So I modified the back. I cut out probably an inch, and I raised the back of the neckline a little bit, and I made the same size, only I used fleece. And this is what it looks like. I have fleece on the outside, and on the inside is partly the Mary Englebright fabric that I still had some of, and then this is just a black, fairly thin cotton that I had. And I love this, and I guess I'm going to try to sell it at a craft fair. I've never done one before, but that's what I'm thinking. This is, I guess, this would be for a little girl. It's a size 7. You can see the back is really more appropriately sized. I could probably cut out even another ½ inch or so from it, but I like it a lot, and it's curved at the bottom. And this worked out so much better. I found a little bit of a different way to do the side seams, which meant that the opening that I left was at the back, and I stitched that on the machine, and it did really well. So I'm so happy with that. Okay, the last things that I was going to show you is some patterns that I bought. Now, recently McCall's Vogue, Butterick, and Quick Sew, which I assume are all a part of the same corporate ownership, had a big sale, and they were, I'm just looking at my packing slip, I don't see the prices, but I think they were probably, I don't know, $2.99 a piece or something like that. And I just wanted to run through quickly. One of them was on back order, and I just got that one. Oh, and I just realized something else I'll have to show you too. I actually did make one of these already, and I was going to show you that. Okay, the first one is a Quick Sew. I've only made one Quick Sew, and that's what I was going to show you, the finished product. This is a Quick Sew K4191, and this is a jacket, and it is, I think, unlined. Probably it is unlined because it is a Quick Sew. I'm just looking. Yeah, it's unlined, which is, I don't know, lined is not so bad. It's not so hard to do a lined anything, but, so that's cute. Extra small through extra large on that. This I thought was pretty cool. This is a skirt. This is also a Quick Sew, K4161. That I was going to make for myself. It has a waistband and it has a zipper, and yeah, I like that. One of them, the short one, is a skirt, so it's actually a pant. It's got a couple of darts in the back and a bit of an asymmetrical overlapping hem. All right. This is a Quick Sew K4159, extra small through extra large. This is meant for a woven fabric. It's a top. It's one of them is sleeveless with sort of a keyhole neckline, and the other one is a squared neckline, and it has pleats in the back, and it's loose fitting. So that's that one. Here's another woven, meant for a woven fabric. This is a McCall's M6563, and I'll let you look at the front. I'm looking at the back, and it has sort of a drape neck. It has a drop bottom in the back of A and B, and then D is very asymmetrical with a long hem on either side. All right, and here's a McCall's. I've seen this before and I really liked it, and I didn't order it because it wasn't on sale. You know what? I think this is actually, I hope this is not a petite. It has a petite on there. Oh, I think it's both. It's an M7246, and it has a long and a short version, and it overlaps and ties in the back, and it looks kind of cute. I sure hope that's not petite. I have to check that out. Okay, this is a McCall's M7510. This is one of those cold shoulder shirts, and really like this. This is also meant for woven fabrics. That's what it looks like. There are variations on the sleeves here, long sleeve with a ruffle on the end, long sleeved bell sleeves, long sleeved cuff sleeves, and then short sleeved sort of flutter sleeves. So I thought that was really cute. Sizes 6 through 14. The next one is a Butterick B6254. This is a jacket with a collar, and it's not lined. I think I made sure, yeah, it's unlined, and it is an easy pattern. And there's two versions. It looks like one is with a with pockets in the front, the other isn't. and they give you the option of using contrasting fabrics on that. So that looks kind of fun. This is a Kwikso K3691. This is a top meant for woven fabrics. One is a tunic and one is a shorter regular blouse. It has a sort of a loose, I don't know if I can even call it a turtleneck, but for lack of a better word, turtleneck collar, and the other one with just a round and gathered or pleated neck. The next one is also has a cold shoulder version. This is a Kwikso 3880. This one is for stretch knits only, and that's what it looks like. And I'll show you the line art on the back. Cold shoulder and then regular sort of wide sleeves, flutter looking sleeves. Extra small through extra large on that one. And this was the one that came late, and it came kind of bent up. It feels really thick in here, and I can see why. This is a Kwikso K4196. It's a long coat and then a vest. And anyway, it's an overlap seam, needs a non-frame fabric, and so I'm gonna make a stab at that one. The next two are kids. One of them is an Ellie Mae design, K154. It looks like this, and it's a smock. And it's for lightweight woven fabrics like cotton types, laminated fabrics, and you can use felt, it says, to make the design on the front. I may just embroider or create my own applique for that. And these are for sizes, gosh, I don't even know. Looks like it goes all the way from a 4, a kid size 4, up to an 8. So that's a pretty decent range. This is a Kwikso K4012. This is for a little girl, it says, but I'm not really sure. You might could use it for a little boy too, especially, you know, a toddler boy. It's an extra small through a large. This is lined, long sleeved. A has a collar, B is longer in the front, and there's an option for a hood also. I'll show you the line art on here. So I thought that was pretty cool. Now I want to show you a pattern that I stitched out for my daughter. I am back. I think I showed this Kwikso pattern to you last time. I'm not quite sure. It's Kwikso K4175. And I am going to insert some pictures of my daughter wearing this. This is the pattern. I made the, I guess there's one version, let me see. Anyway, it's a tunic. I made the one without sleeves. This is the line art. I don't know if you can see that very well. I made it out of fabric that I had had for a long time. And it's really kind of funny because the pattern, the look of the print of this looks like it would be very sheer, and it's not. This actually has a lot of weight to it. It's not thick, but it's substantial. It doesn't shift. It's very easy to cut. It's very easy to sew with. It does fray a little bit, but not badly at all. But I'll tell you the problem with this. This is the front. It has a self-facing that you cut out on the bias. That did beautifully. You use bias tape for the arms. That came out really well. I did a double stitch there. The back of it is two pieces that overlap. I don't know if you could see that, but you know, they separate at the bottom. And so it's just, I thought it was a really cute pattern. But I tell you what's wrong with it. My daughter didn't like it because she said it looked too much like a smock, and it does. If you compare, when she tried this on, the neckline is not low like it shows on the pattern. It actually kind of cuts kind of high across for her. She's tall, so I added an extra 2 inches into the center of the pattern on the appropriate line that they had to lengthen or shorten. So definitely was long enough for her. So she didn't like it. So she did try it on. This was on Christmas Day, and she refused to take off the shirt that she had on already, but she tried it on over. And I'll insert the picture and you can take a look. I think it's not bad, and I think that somebody who is 6 feet tall would probably enjoy it. It's just not her style. Too smockish. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it. We shall see. So that's it. This is a pretty short video. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned. I am going shopping today. I am donating an item to an auction for a private school, and I have created a design with Embird that I really like, and I'll share that with you next time. I've finished the design up today. I'm going to go to Walmart and buy some fabric in the school colors and work on stitching that out. So I'll share that with you. So for now, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please click like, subscribe if you choose to, and you'll be alerted for new videos when they come out. And I try to put one out at least every couple of weeks. Thank you, and I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. I hope you have a wonderful New Year. Be safe. Stay off the roads. If you can, that's what I'm going to do. And take care. Thanks for watching.